23. We're on to the last 3 order members, so I hope you're all having a good Saturday wherever you are in the world. Just got to log into Twitch to let everybody know that I am live. I don't think this will be a very long video, just finishing off a few odds and sods. If you could all be stars and give my Facebook fan page and Twitches, I follow twitch.tv Leroy 1985. My Facebook fan page is facebook.com Leroy 1985 streams. If you'd like to support me on the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com Amazon reviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page. Zoom the chat to interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's fine. After we've done this last lot, I will be probably starting the DLC next week. I have quite bits to do with Norway and finding things here. Yeah, to you too. Yeah, basically, I did someone. I was like, oh, I was worried that I wouldn't finish it in time. I think there's, in like the Assassin, like this, there's like DLCs, like additional content. And as soon as it's finished, which for 24 hours, then there will be on my YouTube channel, youtube.com, Hammers Reviews. I don't mind people having general chat, networking, collaboration, offering the emojis, custom overlays, and mention of chat. Please contact me on my Instagram or Twitter.
Breathe deeply. Your final breath.
Yeah, the gram is this blue one that's going to one. And my Twitter, my Twitter, blue one 85 and Twitter at blue one 501. Because my other Twitter, I'm going to be back. And fucking wash. Prostitutes, cam girls, call girls, scammers, going on, so I'm not interested because I'm happily engaged, so people need to get their brains.
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
The hyphen is the actual name of the person on Assassin's Creed 3. So we should have 4 skill points to spend. All we need to find out is 3 more assassins to make this box. I'll probably do it on my own. This one should identify him, and I think it's Lord Alfred, or King Alfred, one of the fucking two. Quick save. Yeah, because I bug out if it doesn't. If I say it a paragraph, for example, and it didn't save, I'd be really fucking PO'd. I've been a fan of Assassin's Creed since 2007. I thought the movie was absolute arse. So he's down here. My drink was Coca-Cola Zero Cherry, which is rather nice. I think I've burnt people out with Assassin's Creed, so I promise it's going to be the last video of the main game component. If the last order member isn't King Alfred, I'm going to eat my bloody death. I'm pretty confident that it is King Alfred. He sort of gave it away. And this one may be a bit of a slippery devil to eat. I didn't think we could take it too. Oh, I just thought it was a horse. He's quite a big lad. I don't mean that rude, being rude. I don't quite a big lad. Yeah,
Stop me!
yeah, why am I from? Basically, we can't stop you. We'll whip your ass. Yeah, I want to start the DLC probably next weekend. What do you think you are? I didn't say you could hold up. I don't see you up. Did I now? No, you bastard. He wasn't as hard as I thought he'd be. Bye bye. You buy a towel so he can spill your fucking guts.
I must save some food.
I once knew a man, cleaned all the rats in London. He took his time. They loved him, and he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla for the vanquished.
I'm gonna have to check something quickly. Okay, let's check something on the map. 2 seconds. I'm gonna check something very quick. I'm going to have to check something out very, very quickly. I have got I'm gonna shoot I've got hidden one base. Hidden one mask. Hidden one gloves, if that's fine. Yeah, hidden one hook, yep. Okay, yep. And I'll probably do one of the bureaus. I found the kill. I'm gonna have to check how to fucking get her off. God damn it. It's not. I'm going to try something. We'll go back to Ravenfall. Marcia is actually Midlands, so I am a bit congested, unfortunately, due to bad allergies. I just haven't had a cold this year. Touch wood.
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such...
Interesting.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
What have you got for me today?
Is that what you want? There. Better than before.
Oh shit. I forgot about that. Fucking hell, yeah, it's got a wedding to... Damn, oh, I felt like a bloody bonehead. I really did. I totally forgot about that.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
The language is why it's British people.
There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything.
There's only a few Assassin's Creed games I haven't played. I haven't played Syndicate or Unity and the 2.5D style games. I haven't played those before.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
think personally they should wait a few years, then release an Assassin's Creed game mixed old with new.
Worthy of the gods.
Absolutely giggity.
Nothing else I can do for you?
Which one's the bloody wedding?
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
Weddings are awesome. Whew. There's a long fucking loading screen.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Diolch, sut dwi 'di caru ti Gunnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi 'di dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi 'di breuddwydio am ffiwtio'n hun, a di sôn tawelwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi y sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwratici, ac fel as I ffies, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. And take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
Come on, let's go for the bloody flowers. The bouquet.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
I don't think they understand the Welsh dialect. That's what I have been to Wales, is a fucking lovely country, but I don't think I'd be able to do it now.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Volka, I want to thank you for all you have done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
There is a lot of thinking. Like that music.
It's a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Yeah, it's definitely Welsh. I asked a friend who speaks fluent Welsh and I was like, what the fuck did you just say, Ronnie?
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to bo ma. Hope you nabod ti well in a case misio the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you.
Yeah, it must be someone who's fucking Welsh. If there was the first team of people. Ring the rock.
You've been among us for quite some time, brother. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean, our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your friendship.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
He told us as much.
We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so. But it is not the love of a wife and her husband. It was not an easy decision. But after we talked with honesty, we embraced more warmly than we have in a great while. I think we will be happy.
I hope so. And I am pleased for you.
I am pleased for myself. Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more.
What about you? What are you looking for?
I have all I need right here. With you. With our people.
I am grateful. So much of our prosperity we owe to you. I hardly know where to begin. You're my truest friend, Randvi. My right hand. My greatest ally.
I give you my word that it will always be so. I'm happiest by your side and in your company. Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? We should go.
Someone's got to bloody understand the dialect. If they're multicultural and multi-something else. It's bugging the shit out of me.
There you are. I have something for you. A message.
Oh,
But strange.
Oh.
I have something that may injure.
I'm looking for this. Excellent. Bringing me this would be helpful.
No, we haven't got any of that, so probably just Norway.
All done?
I must take my leave. So long. Oh,
Hope to see
look
you
at
again
you,
soon.
Chewie.
Oh, that's where he is. Okay. I wonder who's fucking calling me.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Who is it? Who is it? We must fucking know. Okay. Oh, okay, in a different page. Oh, fuck me, you know. That had me worried. What did it say it was? we'll have to travel here. That's the nearest. Oh, awesome. Come on. It's Lord Alfred. King Alfred, one of the fuck, yeah. I'm sure it is him because it looks like him. Sorry I've not been very chatty today. When I'm bunged up and got things on my mind, I don't really talk. That has me worried. Bit of a threat. But at least we can follow the road. My favourite Assassin's Creed games are 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. They were fantastic games. Then we can hand her in. If it's not a boss, I'm gonna be pissed. Otherwise, you know, I don't really mind. If it isn't a boss, it doesn't bother me. But if he explains himself,
The gods here are vigilant. Nearing the Avon River at Offentoon. This was where Alfred said the battle with Uber took place.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed, I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Yeah.
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I would someone fucking know.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Well, that's brilliant, but I think on PS5 would be something else.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive.
Yeah, but what's gonna do anyway. That's good.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Oh. Okay, we will be doing that in a minute. But I'm going to go back to jump. Still got that to do. This is the DLC here. River Rage, I will be doing that at some point. Tickle me pink. The music is awesome on this. I'm not gonna lie. No, I wasn't actually disappointed. I sort of looked at the silhouette the first time I actually met the Lord, King Alfred. I thought, I think he's in the order. I'll always do that in my own time. fucking train. I'm gonna try. Fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. Fucking dog. Fucking fucking dog. Fucking dog. Can't do.
I should speak with Hytham.
That's what fucking have to do, you muck. Finally. Fucking drunk, mate. Really fucking pisses me off. The weapon I am using is Odin's spear. Ugh. I only thought this would be a half-hour video, but
Hello, and well met.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order Sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Oh, I'm so glad that's over. Thank you very much for watching. You've been a fantastic audience. I have been your host, Blue1985. On to do 3 things for me. 1. Look after yourselves. 2. Look after any relatives and relatives from the animals you may have. And 3. Please social distance and please wear a face covering and mask if you can. It's gone due to medical health. Except that's fine, because doing to make fun out of people is not great. Peace out. God bless and happy gaming. And I hope to see you all later on at about roughly 8 PM UK time for more streaming content goodness. Thank you and goodbye for now.